Okay, we're live. Just finished giving them feed dishes with their vitamins and probiotics and flax oil. And now they're impatiently waiting for my son to show up and do the chores. You can see all the amount of poop that's on the ground. Because when he shows up to do the chores, he's going to give them some alfalfa. You can see they've been lying down in the mud. It's been pretty foggy and cold, but as long as it's not too wet, the mud will warm to their body, so it actually provides a fairly decent place to sleep. They have 2 sleep shelters. They have that one there and the far one there. So they do have covered areas they can lie down, but as I said, as long as it's not too wet, the mud can provide a nice warming bed for them to lie on, so they prefer that. Oh, Kalia's going into a bit of meditative state here. Does anyone have any questions about the horses, or maybe a question you'd like me to ask Kalia here? Just go ahead and type it in the chat. You know, it's interesting. We have 4 female horses here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And only 1 male. Isn't that interesting? How come only 1 male, Maka? Look at your little mustache. Yeah, look at your little mustache. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm trying to get the hairs up so you guys can see his little mustache. Do my gloves? Is it normal for odd hair growth? Crazy hot, cold. Yeah, you know what's interesting about the variation in the coat? I was surprised how fast they can grow a coat when the weather turns cold. Like, I mean, astounded. Like with Kalia here, I remember one year, all of a sudden it turned bitterly cold, and she literally doubled her coat in about 24 hours. And then yesterday, I was there with Zoe, and she was shedding a whole bunch of hair from her belly. So yeah, I think that when horses are left natural, so they're not rugged, you know, they don't need to be, you don't have a breed that's not, doesn't do well in your climate. So they're left to be 100% in their environment, and they have plenty of room for free movement, and they also have slow feeders, so they can use the hay in the hind gut. As the hay's fermented, digested in the hind gut, it produces heat. If you've got those elements in place, it's amazing how responsive the horses' coats are to the weather. So yeah, I think what you're seeing is, you know, just the horse's wisdom at work. And it would even make sense for them to dump hair just in patches, because if you think about it, like as a human, if you're trying to conserve heat or cool yourself down, you know the places on your body that are the best to either cover up or leave open to accomplish that, right? So, you know, and or you look at any kind of metabolic issue your horse might be having. You know, are they getting all the nutrients and micronutrients that they need? How's their gut flora? You know, you take care of the physical parameters first. But if you've got a physical environment, and worried because they were rescues. Yeah, okay, so if you've got rescues, they are likely severely deficient. So what I encourage you to do, when I got these wildies, because They were culled off a range that was too small for them. They, the farm people around had fenced a whole bunch of land and taken away their land. So they were malnourished. I'm taking you over here to show you. This is something called Hoffman's Minerals, okay? And it has get the one that has no sugar added. It's just minerals. It does not taste nice. Your horses are not going to be eating this for the taste. They're only going to be eating it if they like it. So this little thing, so here's my glove. It's a good size. It's about like the size of a small bucket. When the wildies came in off the range, like this gal here, they were so malnourished that they were eating an entire tub of that every 2 days. They were literally hoovering minerals. And they did that for 3 weeks solid. And then they had addressed their nutritional deficiencies. And that tub was not touched for the next 3 to 4 months. So they really do have a body wisdom. But again, you have to set up their environment so that they can self-select. And you make sure that there's no flavorings, no molasses, no sugar, no grains, nothing added, just pure nutrients. And that way they can make sure that their body wisdom is working. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Callahan. Yeah, brown ground. I'll show you some green ground too. This is the great thing about living in, the lower mainland near Vancouver. It's, you still get to see green as long as it's not covered in snow. You get a lot of mud. Yeah. Oh, that sounds really good what you're doing, Bebop. Yeah, but if you could get the Hoffmans, they're available throughout the US, Canada. Get the Hoffmans and give it to them free choice. And then, because like I said, they may have a massive deficiency they need to correct. And otherwise, yeah. I mean, these things just take time too, right? But if they've got free choice, they can fix them. Look, the sun's come out for our call. Yay! The sun. Okay, so I just want to get in really quick here. Yeah, it'll definitely help their hooves. Absolutely, because hooves need minerals. Probably more than certain vitamins. What you got, Sione? Oh, we got the Coyote. Oh my God, you guys, this is so special. Hi, sweetheart. The Coyote has come. Where's your brother? I've been wanting to see the Coyotes again since the last time they showed up. And they showed up 2 days in a row. So I'm going to turn my body sideways, but I'm going to leave. Oh, no, there he's gone. Okay, honey, I'll stop. I'll stop, love. I'll stop. There you go. Can you see him? I wish I could zoom. Oh, I can. It's hard to see him because he's head on, but he's right there. He goes. Hey, sweetheart. Isn't he gorgeous? You're so beautiful. He's these beautiful grays and tawny beige colors. Look at he looks like a deer right now. Oh, you're so handsome. Thank you so much for joining us. Wow, that's super special. So everyone who's watching, just receive the message and the blessing of Coyote. If you don't know the totem meaning of Coyote, go look it up. And whatever resonates for you in the description is Coyote's message for you today. And Coyote is so much more than just a trickster. So do go and Google that. Just Google spiritual meaning of Coyote, for example. Wow, he's staying engaged with us, so you can tune into him through the video. Open your heart chakra. Does Coyote have a particular message or gift for you today? Just sending him waves of love and gratitude for showing up for us. That's awesome. Thank you, Sione. Thanks for telling us he was there. That's awesome. So this is a perfect time to do our mantra. So this is a mantra, a sound mantra. That's such a bad idea. Just saying. This is a sound mantra for all the aspects of the feminine in both men and women. It's the Divine Mother. It's the feminine. Om Namah Narayan. 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 Look how Coyote's come back. Maybe Coyote is a mama. Are you a mama coyote? So blessed. Thank you guys for joining me today. That was awesome. Still making his way. She's making her way. We're not sure. Hey. That is so intentional. So intentional. If anybody gets any insights or messages, please go ahead and post them. I would love to see anything that you receive or feel. And you don't have to be watching this live. When you watch it afterwards, you might even have even more clarity. All right. Namaste.